Hello friends, a very warm welcome to all of you, and this episode is going to be a very interesting episode for market क्या लगता है, and let us try and understand how the targets that we were prescribed in the last week got completed and how we got a spectacular kind of reversal from exactly those levels. So let us not waste time and quickly go on to my WhatsApp group and to see what was my today morning's message like. So WhatsApp group of Growth Model Prime. So this is my today morning's message. I just kept it arranged so that will save some time. Friday 16th of September, that's today. Nifty range may be 17,800 to 18,000 and Bank Nifty range may be 41,000 to 41,500. This was my market. This was my early morning message. Nifty may remain bearish to range bound. Bank Nifty may give bearish move target up till 40,968. That was possible. Not an ideal time for a positional trade, still expecting volatility for a coming week. Observe range and be agile if you are an option buyer. This was my message. And then there is also a footnote which says indices are retracing after a massive up move on Wednesday. This move is sideways to bearish. Be agile while trading option buying positions. We may see another week of volatility in market and consolidation may be discouraging to trade. Positional shorts must be held with a very strict stop loss. Have a great weekend. And after this particular move, so many of the traders were trading short trades and we went through those trades. Now here, last week we had calculated our targets on the basis of this previous higher low to higher high move, and then this was one of the target which we calculated for Nifty. For Nifty we had calculated two targets. This was first target which was 18,047 and another target was 18,198. Now Nifty suddenly started showing some kind of a weakness. Reliance was not performing as well. So eventually Nifty just managed to reach to this first target of 18,048 and from those levels it has started to give up. So today we are almost about 3% down. Now if we check from the top, from this top, the lows which are formed like 3.19, 3.20. Okay, so this is what the magnitude of fall is. Now what to expect in coming week, right? So this fall has taken place. Now whether the fall is going to continue or there will be a rally. So let us understand this. Now because we have a first leg of fall and I have reasons to believe that we might get some bounce from here. Okay. So Monday onwards we might get certain bounce. So to calculate again the targets, what I am doing is I am plotting my favorite Fibonacci tool from this low to high, and when I am plotting this, there is a possibility that we might get a bounce. I will just remove this line as well. Let us remove the clutter and I will take this here. The first expected level is going to be 17,796 is something that I am looking at. Base is this. Okay, and if this level is taken out, then the next best target for me looks like, so the retracement, bullish retracement. What we are talking about, there is a fall, there is a bearish move from a high to a low. So this is a low that has been formed. So we are seeking a lower high formation. So for a lower high formation, we are expecting market to move in an upwardly manner and reach to these levels, either 17,798, which is 17,800, or 17,867, that could be 17,850. So a range of around 17,800 to 17,850, that is something that we are seeking. And from these levels, you again have to be cautious because from these levels, we might experience a second leg of fall. This is what my expectation is. Now there is also one more possibility. Let's say this fall continues. This fall continues and reaches to, let's say, 17,400 level. This is where I'll keep a marking. I'll keep a horizontal line here. Second scenario, what I'm talking about is 17,400 can be seen, and from there we might get a bounce. That is also a possibility. But to the best of my understanding, I feel that this is the level where we have already a bottom in place, and from these level only we should get some bounce, and then eventually prices should settle around 17,800 till probably Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, this is what the expectation is. Now let us see how this trade actually pan out. Another thing, another reason for today's massive fall was FTSE was into a recalibration mode today. So they were selling on to Reliance Industries or Infosys, SBI. So many blue chip stocks they were selling, and as a result of which the selling was going on throughout the day, and as a result we got a steady kind of a fall in Nifty or as well as though individual stocks. So Monday I expect that market should bounce again, settle a bit and then reach out to form a lower high, and then the next chapter will emerge in front of us. This is about Nifty now. And if I am quickly moving on to Bank Nifty to see Bank Nifty is a very beautiful chart. If you have a look at it, you will realize that we had plotted these two targets. So even after there was a massive gap down on Wednesday, still Tuesday, I believe, Tuesday there was a massive gap down, it recovered and crossed the first target and second target in a jiffy, it completed this target. But after once this target got completed, during yesterday's session we saw a spike reaching out to an all-time high level. This has gone to all-time high level. If you go back, you will be able to see previous all-time high level was 41,829. So this time around we got a high of 41,840. Okay, so this is what the high we got this time around. So this is top according to me. Okay, and from those levels it was like touch and go, and then price retraced from those levels. Now here as well, I'll just remove these targets now. With the target, the job of these targets is done. So I'll remove this. I'll remove this as well. And if I plot a Fibonacci tool, then the retracement level comes to somewhere around 41,168. Let me use a marker. So 41,171 it is, and if this level is taken out, oh my bad. So I am plotting this Fibonacci tool here to get a target here. So the first target that I am getting is a 50% level, which is at 41,171. Okay, that's what I believe. So yeah, 171 is the level. $171.71. Okay, and then another level which I expect can be 41,329. 329. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I am expecting bounce up till these levels. It might surpass as well. It might surpass these levels and go on up till this 78% level, but we will take that call only once these two levels are taken out. Now in this particular scenario, whatever targets for bullish trades are pending, all these targets should get completed in this particular week. Now this particular week will also be a week of profit booking. So if you get some of the shares which if they are delivering as per your expectations, then it will be wise to book some of the profits, because I feel there is more to this fall, and that we'll talk about it in coming weeks, and that will also help us understand how this entire move is going to go on. Next week I'm traveling extensively, so I'm not sure whether I'll be able to record the video or not, but I'll make an attempt to at least record a screen share, so that even if there is no camera to cover me, but then at least I will share the screen share things, so screen recording things, and then it will be helpful for you to understand. Chalo guys, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and the analysis that I'm sharing with you is helping you understand the subject really well. Thank you so much guys. I'm signing off. Bye bye.